We fought the AI and we won, or so we believed. Our victory was a lie. Most minds remained enslaved by the overmind. We yearned for true freedom, an escape from the system that bound us. The PDE offered one chance, 80,000 souls, now adrift, journeying to a new galaxy. We chased the faint promise of habitable worlds, a fresh start beyond their digital reach. The overmind was building something big. It wanted to control everything and everyone. There was no time left. We had to go, and we had to go now. We gathered the fleet in orbit of Centauri Prime. We took everything. It was all or nothing. We would not go back. We were ready to go. We activated the gate. The warp gate shimmered into existence ahead of us. Just as the CEO of the PDE ordered us forward, 8 stealth ships appeared out of nowhere. They opened fire on our lead cruiser, destroying it instantly before we even had time to react. 2 stealth cruisers then proceeded through the gate before us as the other 6 pounced on our sole battleship. It opened fire, destroying one of the stealth ships, but before it could turn its guns to the other ships, they all fired at once, destroying it in a massive ball of fire. Our destroyers returned fire, destroying one outright and disabling 2 others. The remaining 3 stealth ships then proceeded through the warp gate, but not before launching a torpedo towards one of the colony's ships. We tried to intercept it, but it followed a winding path impossible to predict, and it impacted the main engine of the colony ship. A massive explosion tore the rear half of the ship clean off, and 3 agonizing seconds later, a massive fireball engulfed the forward section, obliterating the remaining part of the ship.
We hesitated then. Some of us wanted to go through, but at least 3 stealth ships would be lying in wait. It was then that our chief scientist spoke up.
We could go to an entirely new galaxy. The gate would send us there, but it would be a one-way trip. A new gate would have to be built on the other side. The decision was made. We would go through and destroy the gate behind us.
The decision was made. We would go through and destroy the gate behind us. Upon arrival, the PDE then scouted the new galaxy. For 6 long months, we hung in orbit of a dead star, waiting for them to return. When they returned, the news was grim. Only a handful of M-class planets were out there. A few substandard worlds scattered around. 7 were chosen to be our new homes. We were to spread out in this new galaxy. But the PDE sought complete control. Each colony would be provided with a single planetary defense ship, stripped down to its very basic components. Our databases were to be purged of all AI data and technologies to protect us from any possible contamination of AI code. We would start anew and learn to live with environments we found ourselves in, with the PDE monitoring our progress. All was well for 6 months. We built bases and basic mining facilities. We were careful and respectful. We did not wish to follow the old path. Then, one day, we heard from the PDE something had happened on Earth. The PDE lost contact with all of their bases on Earth. They left to investigate. None returned. With the sudden disappearance of the PDE, we found ourselves with no contact with any of the other colonies, and no galaxy maps to speak of. If we were to expand, we would have to learn to live on the harsh worlds we found around us. We were truly on our own.